Hey guys, what's up? This is your own comic boy from Comics, and today we're going to debate Ultra Instinct Form Goku against Sentry. This is going to be a really good one, guys. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. First, before getting into this topic, we'll have to discuss about these both beings separately. First, we'll have to do that because we have to know what their powers really are so that we can really get to know that who would win this matchup. So, Goku in his Ultra Instinct form, which is the penultimate form in the whole Dragon Ball universe, it's the penultimate Goku. Ultra Instinct form is something that surpasses Beerus. Beerus, who's a god in the Dragon Ball Super's universe, he's a god. He's the god of destruction. So it's quite obvious that he's one of the most powerful characters in the whole Dragon Ball universe. And Goku surpasses him. He not only does he match him, but he surpasses him after he gets into his Ultra Instinct form, which is quite incredible if you ask me. It's an incredible thing in itself. And then there is Sentry. Sentry, also known as Ryan Reynolds. This character really fascinates me. It's like he is so vastly overpowered. It's crazy. The guy is omnipotent. The guy has obviously has flight, invulnerability, and he's a telepath. He has the power of 1 million exploding suns, guys. Now the comics say that he has the power of 1 million exploding suns. That that in itself is crazy. I'm really fascinated by this character, and I'm a personal fan of Goku. There's no denying that. I am one of the biggest fans of Goku. That's absolutely there. But regardless of that, Sentry is one of the most intriguing characters in the whole Marvel universe because this is interesting because, as some of you might know, Sentry is not physically vulnerable, but he is mentally vulnerable. Whereas Goku, apart from everything else, he's mentally invulnerable. Because even when he's really beat in a match, he never gives up, he never loses hope. He only wants to push himself further in every matchup, and he wants to go beyond his limitations every time he faces an opponent. So Goku does not have mental vulnerability. Whereas Sentry, he can be mentally manipulated, and you might know his alter ego, the Dark Sentry, which is the Void. So that's another topic for another time. But you compare these two now. Goku. Goku in his Ultra Instinct form versus Sentry. Goku is vastly overpowered, guys. He is so vastly overpowered in this particular form that he even supersedes a god. He exceeds the limitations of his obvious natural self, but he also exceeds the powers of a god. But the Ultra Instinct form itself has too many vulnerabilities, it has too many flaws. As it's been mentioned in the manga, Goku cannot sustain the Ultra Instinct form for more than a minute, which is, by the way, very less. And when you take that into account, Sentry can maintain invulnerability for a lifetime because he is invulnerable in life. He cannot be harmed, he cannot be broken, he can resurface and regenerate himself with just the speck of his molecules remaining. Actually, even if he has molecular destruction, he can still regenerate himself, which is crazy, guys. So basically, he cannot be beaten physically, is what it is. And Sentry cannot die until he wants to die, is what is written in the comics. But Goku, although we all love Goku, obviously, but Goku has absolutely nothing on Sentry. I'm sorry, guys, I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for this, but he does not. Sentry is omnipotent. The biggest problem here is Goku's lack of capacity to hold the Ultra Instinct form for a long time. So if it is Goku Ultra Instinct Forever versus Sentry, it would be a different thing. But Goku cannot physically hold the Ultra Instinct form for so long. He can only hold it for a very short amount of time, which is definitely not enough to kill, or for that matter defeat, a being who can regenerate himself from on molecular levels. That is not possible. So in this matchup, the conclusion would be that Goku would lose to Sentry, and I hope that most of you don't hate me for this, but this is what it is, guys. Please leave your comments in the comment section below and like the video. Do not forget to like, and do not forget to subscribe, and let me know who you think would win this matchup. So that's it for this time, guys. Take care. Bye bye.